Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode with VJ. I am so delighted that you are here. You know, I always have to say that. I am so delighted that you're here. In any case, I must welcome you to today's episode with, can you see all this loveliness, all of this organization loveliness right before me? Friends, we have our entire collection of notepads right in front of me. Let me begin by starting to tell you why notepads are so key and so important if you wish to grow in elegance, organization, and productivity. Notepads allow you to try out many different forms of getting your notes and your thoughts and your ideas on paper without making a full-time commitment, right? So let's say you still don't know how well or how good you're going to be at this whole planning and organization thing. The very first thing you can do is just pick up a notepad that just has some ruled lines on it and just jot down your quick thoughts. I often like to say, if you can write it down, you will see it happen. If you can write it down, you can make it happen. And so for me, as a designer, as the founder, I write things down. I mean, even in the office, the girls are always laughing at me. I've got all these little bitty notes here everywhere. I have like notes on everything. If I can find anything to write on, I will write it down. Even if it's like towels, I will write it on towels because I believe that if you can write it down, you can make it happen. So today, let me just take you through very quickly on a few ideas that I feel can jumpstart your creativity, your thoughts, your ideas, your plans, and hey, just help you live this very elegant, put together life. I think we all need to live that way, right? All right, so right in front of me is the notes, just the classic notebook. That's the very first one that I just shared with you a few moments ago. And let me tell you why these are special. If you look closely, NOTIQ is offering now a disc punched notepad collection. And the benefits of this particular style is that whenever you do write, if you, let's say you want to make a list, you write down your list or your ideas or your tasks, and then you tear this off, you can absolutely pop this sheet into maybe another disc system. Look, last week we launched our Organized Millionaire line of disc-bound notebooks. And so if I write on this paper or on this notepad, I can tear it off and then just pop it right into my disc-bound notebook. Isn't that cool? So if you're not familiar with the disc-bound system, the disc-bound system allows you to carefully take off a sheet of paper and it gives you the ability to be able to pop it right back in. I'm going to do it right now. So I took this out and then I'm just going to put it right back into my notebook just so that I do not miss any sheet. And voila, I can live a very organized life by just putting my papers right where they need to go. Oh, by the way, I don't know about you, but I don't like, even my kids, I'm like, do not rip that book. Do not rip a sheet of paper out of that book. It almost feels like, oh my gosh, like you're tearing something apart. So the disc-bound system is fantastic. And now with NOTIQ, you have the matching option of getting a notepad. You can scribble down real quickly, tear it off, put it into your notebook later if you want. We use this system heavily at NOTIQ, Team NOTIQ, yes, and we love it because now we know that we will not lose our papers. We have some form of follow-up or connecting point to our pieces of paper. All right, so this is the classic note pages, and these are beautifully bound together. You've got a nice clean black back right there. And then we do have the weekly brief layout. I'm not sure if you can see that real quickly. Yes, weekly brief. This allows you to not just make lists, but also plan out your key tasks for the week on a full sheet of paper. It's dated, well, it's undated, but it does have the days of the week for you, Monday through Sunday, and it's just really clean. If you don't want to be overwhelmed with planning and you don't have the time to plan out every single hour of your day, the weekly brief layout is just fantastic and perfect for you. Again, all of these notepads do come in the disc punched option, and I'm going to sneak in another one here for you to see the unpunched. And so if you're like, oh, well, VJ, I don't really like the disc punch, I'm not a disc punch kind of person, that's okay. You can stick with just the classic notepad, write on it, put it on something else with the paper clip, whatever works well for you. The key thing is we want you to be organized, we want you to be productive, and we want you to have an elegant way of bringing all your thoughts together. All right, which one do I show you next? I want to show you some of my other favorite ones. This is the dot plan. Can you see the dots? They're really tiny, but this is the dot plan. And so if you like bullet journaling, if you like to connect the dots, then if you like to draw, design, apply some form of creativity to your writing, the dot plan notepad is for you. I want to show you mine. So I use mine heavily as a designer. Can you see all my sketches? So some of the designs that many of you are enjoying now, I did start off by putting them on my dot plan first. I keep telling you, if you write it down, you'll see it happen. If you write it down, you can make it happen. And that's exactly what I've done. So what did I sketch on this? I think I sketched the pencil case. I sketched a couple of other things that are coming that I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is yet, but that's what this is. And let me just also say that all of these notepads do come in our 2 signature paper colors, our pearl white and then the blush pink. Can you see that? So yes, these are available for you. All right, let me show you a couple more. I have the monthly plan that allows you to lay out your entire month on a sheet and also allows you to write down key dates or key tasks to the right, key projects. I've got that here. I have, I tore up one of Tone's monthly plans. She allowed me to share it. So this is her sheet and she has all of her key dates on here: girls night out, conference, car payment due, Easter conference. I mean, she just has everything on here. Do you see how nice and neat that is? This allows you to see your entire month in an objective and focused way, and we love it. We think you're going to love this layout as well. And so let me kind of set this back, all right? And then we've got a weekly plan layout that allows you to plan your entire week on a sheet. If you are a Monday start kind of person, we have that option. If you are a Sunday start, which is the one in my hands, you have the choice of choosing whichever layout that works best for your schedule and the way you do your work. All right, a couple of other fun things. I've got our new graph dot sheet, but we call it the project plan. And this is really great if you're trying to plan out a space, if you're trying to plan out a room, if you're trying to plan out something, anything, if you're just trying to plan out a product or a specific project, this is great. On this one, I have a dinner party floor seat arrangement, like a seating arrangement. Can you see the dance floor right there, head table, all of that? These come in really handy, and I believe that it'll be great for teachers as well. Oh, by the way, Teachers Week is coming up, so this would be great for teachers so they can plan out the seating arrangement in their classrooms. All right, so this is the project plan. I'll lay this down. And then I've got a couple more that I can show you. The small, what I call the petite notepads, and we've got who we call Lady Viv. Oh, I'm putting my hands on Lady Viv. So this particular, some people call them dolls, but it's a character. And I don't know if you've read this in my profile, but I am an artist. I'm a line artist. And so from time to time, I dabble into a little bit of fashion illustration. And so this is one of the characters that I developed several years ago. I don't remember. Tone, do you remember? I don't remember when I drew this character. And so after drawing this character, everybody said, oh, VJ, it looks like you. So we started calling her Lady Viv. So these are the Lady Viv to-do notepads. Many of you love them. Lady Viv is printed on blush or pearl white, so you may choose the style that you like. Say hello to Lady Viv. Hi, Lady Viv. All right, I will set her down. And then we have our classic structure notepads. The NOTIQ logo, we call the NOTIQ logo or motif structure because it's a It's a combination of structured lines that has a deep meaning to us. And so these are the notepads. Some of you have received them with your orders before, and many of you requested that you would like to buy or purchase more. So the structured notepad comes in our beautiful French blue, and it also comes in our latte. It comes in the blush as well as the pearl white. So when you're shopping today, you can pick that which you like the best. All right. And so, I think I have Organized Millionaire. Yay, our new line. These are the Organized Millionaire notepads in blush as well as pearl white. And if you like to plan out your day specifically, hourly, to the minute, then our daily brief notepads are fantastic. Again, many of these notepads come in several of our different sizes. You can have them punched or unpunched for some of them. And then if you are done for the day and you're trying to clear out your desk, remember you can take a disc punch notepad sheet, take it out and punch it into plug them into any of your notebooks, and you'll be very well on your way. Let me finish out by saying this, that at NOTIQ, we care about you reaching and maximizing your potential. And we believe that great things, monumental things, start when you start writing down your thoughts and ideas. And we are seeking many different ways to empower you to write down your goals, to write down the many things you need to do, to release yourself from anxiety so that your life can begin to move forward. We are here for you. We believe in your dreams. Our mission is to help you stand out, become more, and grow in value. Thank you for being here today, and I'll see you on the inside.